Mouth na private part, ear na private part, armpit na private part, neck madam tokutoko talk am na private part. You don ever hear of the term boy child molestation? You know wetin e be, how e take dey happen, who and who dey involve, how e take dey go, and how e take become disease for inside we society. Boy child molestation, e mean say a young man wey be boy wey dey grow, wey never reach adulthood, na im be the boy child. Molestation na when dem dey torchlight you for private part wey suppose dey private to you and no suppose dey for public, na im be molestation. The boy child molestation na when adult, agbalagba, person wey senior you, wey don become adult, wey don pass 18 years, dey touch you wey never reach 18 years for the private places without your consent. You no ask for am, you no tell them make dem come do am, out of say maybe dem like you or dem just wan play with you, dem carry you start to dey touch you for those places. Sometimes the touches e dey very hard, sometimes the touches e dey very soft, sometimes the touches e dey very calm, because say the pikin never reach adult and the pikin not tell you say make you come do am. Even if the pikin tell you say make you come do am, you wey be adult suppose get sense to talk say this thing e never reach wey this pikin suppose to dey torchlight am. You know say as we dey get the girl child molestation, na so we dey get the boy child molestation. Welcome to Konfam Night Matter on top Konfam 89.5 FM Lagos. How you dey? How dey go? How your day? Carry take a waka? How every for your side? I know say yes. So today Baba God there don do am wella. No worry, tomorrow it go better pass today. For inside this night matter, we go be your pillow. We go chillax with you from now to the hours of waiting 12 a.m. Me and you together. We go dey rock am. We go confirmament. Say today matter go sweet. No worry. If you carry worry come for inside here, Konfam FM we dey for you. That's why this night for inside night matter we go chillax for 3 hours. The first hour we dey call am house palava. Inside house palava today, we wan look at wetin be boy child molestation. We don dey hear am, we know wetin e be, how e take dey work. All these things now we go chook eye together. Then for the second hour, we dey call am heart to heart. For inside heart to heart, today will be Tuesday, we dey call am thoughtful Tuesday. Now, we wan look at those things wey dey for inside we heart, wey dey give us problem for inside our relationship. We go like to talk about am. You sef come share your own with us. And for the last hour, we dey call am confession night. Inside confession night for every Tuesday na vent Tuesday. If person don make you vex and e dey very difficult for you to forgive that person, follow us talk. If you don't forgive the person, but that thing still dey your heart, anytime, any day wey you remember am, e still dey your body, may you carry come follow us talk. Or you dey find am difficult to even forgive the person, so wahala no dey, make you come, we dey with you together. May we yarn this matter as it take dey go. But right about now, house palava 90 on the table. You see this song where Oma Umi talk say, if you ask me now who I go ask. Yes ke, if you ask me now who I go ask, matter plenty for grand. You don't ever hear of the term boy child molestation? You know wetin e be, how e take dey happen, who and who dey involve, how e take dey go, and how e take become, oyibo go say na menace, how e take become disease for inside we society. You know say as we dey get the girl child molestation, na so we dey get the boy child molestation. Make we talk this matter well as it take dey be. When you ask the question, the name boy child molestation, it means say a young man wey be boy, wey dey grow, wey never reach adulthood. Adulthood na 18 years. You never reach adult, na im be the boy child. Molestation na when they torchlight you for private part wey suppose dey private to you and no suppose dey for public, na im be molestation. Then the boy child molestation na when adults, agbalagba, person wey senior you, wey don become adult, wey don pass 18 years, dey touch you wey never reach 18 years for the private places without your consent. You no ask for am, you no tell them make dem come do am, out of say maybe dem like you or dem just wan play with you, dem carry you start to dey touch you for those places. Na im be boy child molestation. Sometimes the touches e dey very hard, sometimes the touches e dey very soft, sometimes the touches e dey very calm. Either way, because say the pikin never reach adult and the pikin not tell you say make you come do am, even if the pikin tell you say make you come do am, you wey be adult suppose get sense to talk say this thing e never reach who this pikin suppose to dey touch light am. So even if the pikin tell you, provided the pikin never reach adulthood and you do am, na molest, you dey molest the pikin. Na wetin we dey call boy child molestation, where an adult or older person dey torchlight pikin wey be boy for private areas or sensitive areas of that pikin. Now I dey talk am make una for dey hear. Now when we talk say boy child molestation, how e fit to be, na a thing of when you dey touch the person private parts. And when I mean private parts, wetin be the private parts dem wey dey for our body? Mouth na private part, abi? Ear na private part. Armpit na private part. Neck, Madam Tokotoko talk am, na private part. Breast, nipples na private part. Navel na private part. Even the way wey you go take touch hand some kind time na private part. The buttocks na private part. The penis, the manhood na private part. Even the thighs of the boy, the lap na private part. Private part na those things wey we no dey bring out come for public. Yes, some people go talk say the lips and the necks and the ear e dey public sometimes, but because dem be sensitive part, you remember wetin I talk. Now when you dey touch boy body, sensitive part or private part, so the ear, the neck and the mouth follow for sensitive part wey fit send sensation to the brain to tell you say this kind of thing dey happen, e fit dey do you somehow for body. So when we talk about the body parts, those ones then too e follow as e take dey be, abi no be so? Now, forcing the child to touch certain parts of another person body, that one too follow for wetin we dey call child molestation. When you force pikin as a boy, say touch my own breast, touch my own buttocks, touch my lips, touch my bum bum, touch my penis or touch my vagina, e also follow for child molestation because you dey tell the boy child to do wetin e no tell you say e want to do. And again, even if the boy child come meet you, touch you, provided that pikin never reach adulthood, in brain and in sense not really dey, e mean say you suppose correct that child. When you no correct am, na you still dey molest the child. Na so e take be. In some instance, boy child molestation na when you introduce pikin wey be boy to porn. You dey show am porn movies, porn video, where two adults dey sleep together stark naked, dey open their body. That pikin as at that time, e no know wetin e be. To am na film you dey show am. But as time goes on, that thing get as e take dey mess with the pikin head. That is why you go see some young boys, they don dey into porn right from when dem dey very very young. All this child molestation wey you dey see from a young boy going to another young female, most of them, if you look at the background, now because they don't dey used to watching porn movies, and who they introduce them to porn movies now adults. Sometimes they go on their phone where they search for things, maybe they won't take to assignment because you give them big phones, then come across some of all these sites where they not supposed come across, they go begin they watch. Sometimes na their friends for school, who they still they introduce and give their friends, na still adults. Because na adults give them the phone. So therefore that adult is responsible for that child, and that's why it is still called child molestation. We still get oral and penetrative abuse. Like when you tell the pikin wey be boy, say put your lips on my lips. Or you go see sometimes auntie go come back from market, hey Chinedu, na a fine boy, you go kiss am. You don dey teach the pikin kissing as e take dey go. Or sometimes even some bros, yes, child molestation can either be from a female, can also be from a male. When I mean female, I mean woman. If it be woman, they do am. If it be man, they do am. Either ways, na two of them they do am. But why people they feel say they dey more sensitive? Now be say on the woman part, the boy they get one kind feeling. Where did they get? God don't create that feeling in us. Naturally, they for everybody, but you not suppose they showcase them out for that small boy until that small boy don't grow. Now, when you kiss a boy lips to lips, you don't introduce them, they go kissing. And gradually, and they go get the day where you go come back, you know, kiss the pikin go feel bad. Auntie, you didn't kiss me. I don't dey one day for one woman house. Auntie hug one pikin because im mama dey there, she no do the normal thing wey she dey do. The boy no dey happy. Na so the boy dey follow the auntie up and down. And why they follow and say, auntie has not kissed me. Auntie normally kiss me on my lips. Hey, mama turn look and say, you dey kiss my pikin for lips? He say, no, I just dey play with am o. He say, abeg show me the kind of play wey auntie dey play with you. Now the boy hold him mama, give am better kiss for lips as the auntie take dey give am. Na dey wahala comot for, be careful. Wahala tie wrapper. So that one day, and you know what? When it be said they engage for all these things. If you threaten a child, when you do something to a child where the child no supposed take, where the child no ask you to do, and you tell the child to keep quiet, forcefully asking a child not to tell the parents, I do this thing to you, now molest you, they molest that child. So when they threaten a pikin, say, no talk, no tell your parents, say this thing they happen to you, now part of child molestation. Generally, child molestation are any sexual act with a boy child or a girl child whenever reach adult. But today we dey concentrate on the boy child. Now, how this thing take dey happen? May we look am. Boy child molestation most times, as the girl child molestation also be, they always dey happen within places of people wey know people. Most times na insiders they carry out these acts. Not just about 1 or 2% or even 3 to 5%, make I put on like that. Now you go see na outsiders they do am. 90.95% of the time, na insiders now they carry out these acts. Small pikin wey be boy, no they just stay alone. Somebody they supervise am. If that supervisor eye no dey well for him body, that pikin fit comot for gear. If another person carry the supervision for head, sometimes even the person wey dey supervise that child, then they put that child through that things. We get house help, we get house girls, we get house boys, we get aunties, we get uncles. Sometimes some papa, some stepfathers and stepmothers, they molest the boy child. Yes, care. And it tells you. When you carry your child, give another person, make you go take care of your pikin for you, like you they go market. You say, neighbor, help me look my pikin. Whether that neighbor na woman or whether that neighbor na man, if he touch that pikin for sensitive parts or private areas, he don't molest that pikin. Now so it take be. And sometimes the child out of fear no go fit talk. Because we don't develop this culture, say the boy child does not cry. You go see pikin where they go beat for outside, beat and come back. And papa go say, are you crying? What is wrong with you? The papa go start to beat the boy where they cry. He go say, don't you know that you are a man? You're not supposed to cry. Who tell you? The boy child should cry. He dey within his age. He has been designed for that. He dey within his age. Pikin na pikin, irrespective of the species or the gender. Pikin na pikin. Allow him cry so that him go feel wetin cry be. Then when him grow up, when another person dey cry, him go feel am, no say to cry no dey okay. But many of our men today, they not go through wetin be cry. Then give them strong hearts, then strong kakaraka. So if they see person where they cry, then they feel am. That's why sometimes most of the men where they marry these days go fit do their wife some kind of strong thing. They no go feel am, but allow the boy child to feel those things so that when he grow up, he go understand wetin that feeling he be. Seriously, I dey tell you, we need to. So allow the boy child when they go through all these issues, make him they talk, make him no see am as shame. He get some boys them. You go see where a girl go follow boy fight for school. The boy go out because the boy no want trouble. Maybe the boy mama don tell am say, if any girl attack you in school, do not fight, come back home and tell me. You go see the papa, or you go see the uncle, or you go see the brother, go say, what, you're not ashamed, a girl beat you up. They go start to beat the boy. That kind thing wey you dey do, you dey put fear for the pikin body. Because tomorrow when somebody molests the boy, especially the opposite sex, wey be female, wey be woman or girl, the boy no go fit talk because you don beat am, say because of say a girl beat am. And most times na there child molestation take dey happen. They tell you as the places, the kind of things wey fit give room for am to happen. Most times our parents too dey too busy. If dem wan comot, some parents go carry the girl child follow for their body. They go leave the boy child for house. But you no know say the boy child also that they molest am. That is why we dey talk say when parents go work, come back, follow your boy child and your girl child talk. When parents go out for work, come back, follow your pikin talk, whether boy child or girl child. Papa, draw more closer to the boy child. Mama, draw more closer to the girl child. And together, two of una go come discuss, wetin this one tell me, wetin this one tell me. Una go know as una go take go am. That is how you make a good family and bring good upbringing for children. No leave am make e be for only one gender. Only papa need dey train pikin. Only mama need dey train pikin. Una dey train am together. So no matter how busy e be, look out for your girl child, look out for your boy child. But for the focus of our discussion today, wey be boy child, we go dey pinch more on the boy child. Who tell you say dem no dey rape boys? They dey rape boys and they dey rape them well well. In fact, many of the boys wey you see wey dey rape girls today, if you check am well, na as a result of the crisis wey they don go through when dem dey young, and the mess wey that thing don mess with their brain. They don grow up feel say na the circumstance be that, na the norm be that, the normal thing be that. So dem see every woman as person wey be say dem suppose sleep with. Who be the people wey dey involve for this thing? Make we look am. 80% of the time, as I don talk am before, people wey dey molest the boy child no be strangers, na usually insiders. They can be family members. They can be uncles. They can be aunties. They can be step parents. They can be cousins. They can be neighbors. Yes, care. They can be neighbors. All these things you need to put them for ground together. They can even be teachers. They can even be coach, football coach. Yes. Many female don't go through that. Even many male don't go through that. They can be religious leaders. It dey happen for pastor house. It dey happen for reverend father school. It dey happen for religious school. Many of them. It dey happen for schools where they house only boys. Boys hostel. It dey happen. Where? All these things they happen. House help. Those ones na easy targets for them. Caregivers. E follow. Many of these things they happen. Of course, young people where they grow fit to also try out wetin adults don't show them. They go come do am within themselves. So teenagers too, the boy child versus another boy child, or a girl child another boy child, is also how the people where they involved for all these things where they talk. And mostly women. Why women own they very loud? Because the sensitivity where they they function very faster than even when a man touch a male child. And even for society, when a man touch a male child, most persons not they quick they feed grasp say man fit to rape man until that person don't come outside talk. Until recently, when we start to hear of homosexuality and all the stuffs, lesbian, gay, and all that. Before, people know they believe say man fit to the touchlight man fit to the rape man. They believe say for rape for the boy child, not only women fit the rape boys. But it don't they happen these days. All these things now part of the things where they involve for boy child molestation. Now, if you get pikin for house, where be boy, how you go take note say this your boy child, they don't they molest them, they don't they rape them, they don't they do some kind things for that boy body. Parents on a got to shine on an eye where. When pikin wey dey very loud, very active, dey jump up and down, dey very very hyper, all of a sudden e start to dey withdraw. E start to be like ice water. E no dey fit dey talk. E no dey fit dey present himself like that grown boy child when e be, that active pikin when e be. That pikin wey dey jump from 3-story building, jump come down. That pikin wey dey jump from on top of a chair, e go land on top TV, make e dey break TV. That's why sometimes when our children dey break TV, sometimes we go dey small small dey shout, because e get as we go take do all these things. When the wahala go start, the pikin go withdraw. So when you see pikin wey don withdraw, wey dey hyperactive, the pikin start to withdraw, check am. Check am, something dey wrong somewhere. Something dey wrong somewhere. Sometimes you go see the boy child dey sleep, e go dey get nightmares. E go dey for inside, no, you go say I dey shake hand and leg, no, you go touch the pikin, Junior, what's wrong with you? You go come wake up, you go come dey breathe. Yes, dreams we go talk say na as activities wey don happen maybe for daytime or over the week or over time, that activity dey happen concurrently because e don register for your mind. When you don think about am, e go come dey resonate with you for inside the brain, and when you dey sleep for night, that thing go come dey play. So they go come be like say dey play come for reality, the thing go come start to dey show. So nightmares, when you see the boy child, they shake leg, they shake hand, like say somebody won't hold am, say somebody won't press am, 80% of the time, check am. A child molestation. Yes, now so it dey be. E get one wey dey very common, but most persons no dey too dey know. Wetin oyibo dey call bedwetting. Bedwetting. Of course, as the name go, bedwetting. You see the boy child, he go sleep for night. By the time we wake up, bed don dey wet. Wetin adults suppose to dey call release when you make love to your partner. You go see the pikin dey wet most of the time. On a good day, I go talk about bedwetting, but we go just leave am for the confinement of this our discussion. We go just leave am for there. Bedwetting follow. The pikin, the bed don dey wet. Not be say na not be peace like that. But the wet, the bed, in a wet, the bed dey wet. You go see this pikin, sometimes it go dey very aggressive, especially to the opposite sex or to that particular gender where they do that thing. You go see some pikin all of a sudden, they know they won't talk to some brother. They know they won't talk to the female, the opposite sex, the aunties or the girls. They go come carry the anger where they say the other person don't do am. Maybe na woman and they touchlight am for those places. He don't dey stop, push, the auntie no dey hear. He don't take am as a normal thing. If he see any woman, he go pass on that anger to the woman. He go dey very aggressive. Check that pikin well. Check am. Or even depression. As the pikin dey alone on your own all the time, he go dey. If you no too notice am, the day when you go try won't notice am, he go shout. He go holler, he go bang the door, he go close the door, he go enter for inside room. Blah. Or you see the pikin they exhibit sexual behavior where he not supposed to dey exhibit. Every time you go see the pikin, they always dey touch him blah blah. You go dey touch him penis. You go dey play with the balls. Go on press am all the time because some sensitive touches don't they happen for there, and so he won't keep those sensitive touches. They continue. Naturally, those sensitive touches, you're not supposed to they touch them because of for a boy of his age, he never really know what those things be. But because somebody don't they touch those particular places regularly, and you're not supposed to be waiting it's supposed to be. Now when the person don't come on hand, maybe don't they feel a kind of a sensation every time he they touch the penis, he they touch the blah blah. And naturally, he not they used to that kind of a thing. As a parent, you need to check very well. Now, fear of certain people or places. Sometimes when I won't come out, you go say, Mommy, I don't want to go out. Say, Junior, what's wrong with you? Mommy, I don't want to go out. Mommy, I don't want to go out. He go vex, he go shout, Mommy, I don't want to go out. Mommy, I don't want to go out. Every time when I won't go one auntie place, that your picking will be boy, say, Mommy, I don't want to go. Or you tell her, say, go to your neighbor's place, say, Mommy, I don't want to go. That one they happen for boy child and the girl child. Please respect that boy child. Respect that their resistance, and find out why that pikin they resist that place. Why that pikin no go hungry go that place. Na serious matter now with the talk so. Then sometimes you go see say this pikin dey feel pains for im penis. They feel pains within the pelvic area. Or something even cut am for them, because sometimes na initiation for school. They go talk say as a boy child. Yes, cult dey for both primary and secondary schools. Yes. Because I remember then when I dey work with Pokakov, something police offenses, crime and cultism, Pokakov, and other vices, Pokakov. Mostly is centered on crimes and cultism. You find that even for primary schools, they don't introduce children to cultism, and the best way, the best way to get the child into cultism is for that child to sleep with one or two girls, a boy child, or to sleep with his fellow male child. Yes, sleep with them for private part, for the anus. Why they try to talk these things more? Because I know say some children are listening. It's not still part of family time. So these things, they happen. You have to check very well. And some of these people, when they sleep with the boy child, sometimes they go infect these boys. When the boy starts, they scratching or blah blah all the time. They scratching penis. They scratch those growing area. They scratch towards the pelvis part. You go, they wonder why my pikin they get infection like this for private area. You need to check out as a father, as a mother. Now, you get anything what we fit do to take stop this boy child? Maybe not stop totally, but we fit reduce them. Or you go say na avert it. Why we fit do? We fit make this thing, make it no happen. Or even if it happen, waiting we fit do to take arrange am. Make I talk to parents first and guardians. Teach your boy child about private parts and sensitive parts of the body. I don't talk this thing for the girl child. Teach them. Teach them. Teach them. Your face. Teach them those sensitive parts. Your lips. Person not suppose using in hand touch your lips. Person not suppose using lips put for your own lips. Person not suppose kiss you tight for long. Person not suppose tickle you for neck, like stroke your neck for long. They touch your neck up and down. Person not suppose play with your pikin ear. This na sensitive part wey fit send some kind feelings to the small pikin body when you dey do am consistently, when you dey do am regularly all the time. Some children feel like am if e dey sweet them, but because you be opposite sex, you no be the mama, and if this thing continue regularly, you find that some people go say they wan do make the pikin sleep. You find that say if you no done, the pikin no go fit sleep. No, we get bedtime stories, we get bedtime music. Go for those ones. We can talk about story. You can play movies, play music for that child, or give the child game instead of touching the ear, playing with the child private parts, stroking the ear. All those things no make sense, because when they grow with time, the family will continue in that means, and when they no see, they will be forced to drag somebody to do am. Now their rape take the come. I beg parents, you need to teach your child private parts and sensitive parts. I add them because it is very, very important. But I don't see pikin when they touch for hand. They touch for hand all the time. Anytime when you see man, they touch pikin for hand all the time. Check them. There's problem somewhere. Anytime when you see woman, they touch pikin for hand all the time. Check them. There's problem somewhere. Tell that pikin waiting be the parts of the private parts of the body. Tell her waiting be breast. Boy too they get breast. Boy they be chests. Boy too they get nipple. Some boys when they grow, they get body, so their flesh when they come outside, it they part of them. So teach them what it is. Teach them the penis. Teach them the balls. Person not supposed to put your hand there. Person not supposed to touch the hairs for your private part. Person not supposed to touch your armpits. Person not supposed to touch you for buttock. If somebody does that, complain. Talk. Speak out. Tell your pikin to talk every time, every now and then. Tell and say no touch is allowed by relatives, uncle, auntie, neighbor, whether no matter who that person be. Make it not touch in private part and make it not touch sensitive part of him body. And make your pikin open mouth talk, make it no fear. Even if the person see and say the pikin, person will go kill him. What you do, your mama, give your pikin that room to be very free with you to discuss anything. No, they threaten pikin or pursue pikin all the time, especially the boy child. Like I always they talk, pikin go come back from school. Mommy, too, one girl fought me in school. One girl did this. Your papa go start to shout. Why you allow woman beat you? Don't you know you're a man? It's wrong. As at that time when dem small, all of them, their strength not be the same thing. The senior ones still dey strong. Now when the man don attain adulthood, don dey grow, na im bones dey go come dey very strong. So it's possible for a girl child to beat up another boy child. E no be crime. So okay.
Well, thank you for the good work you're doing for us.
Thank you.
May Almighty God bless you and bless our family in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you very much.
Amen. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. I get this message. Say my name na Konfam Tunde. Madam Tokutoku, thank you so much. I've been define answers to some questions, but the things where you don't talk today, it don't open my eye where I go shook eye for in Peking body, in Peking or your Peking body. I guess that's what you want to say. Konfam Tunde. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Put for inside here. And I want make una know say, sake of say it happen to your pikin, no be the end of the world and no be bad market. The truth is that it dey happen so that I will go shine our eyes for our other children, and so that we go put our eye for body, make we know as it take they go for society. Many people wey dey affected by this thing, no dey fit dey open up dey talk because of the way society don paint the boy child of wetin e suppose be. No, e no suppose be like that. That na wetin we suppose don carry for mind say e dey happen. And if e happen to our pikin, make we hold our heart, speak up and talk about am, because most times parents dey shield the pikin and the molester go get more power to go outside to dey do more. I always dey talk this thing, the strength wey the person wey dey commit this rape, molestation, defiling and co dey get na the silence wey we dey keep. Stop the silence, speak up, protect the boy child. Stop the silence, speak up, protect the boy child, because if you no do these things, our society go dey grow with evil every day. You wey keep quiet, you dey add to the monsters, you dey pour more fuel to the fire, and tomorrow you go find what they do us for this country. You go say no be juju be that, you go say na village people. No village people, now we dey do ourselves. That is why we always say a society always begets the leader it gets. Leaders no dey fall from heaven, bad leaders no dey fall from heaven. Na society na in those leaders then come from, and na because of the kind things wey don happen to a society na in dey display for that chair or for that seat. So therefore, train your child in the right way and do the right thing. It go help us for our society and correct them when they do these things in love, so that you don't hurt them. Because you get some kind pikin, if you shout for them for the first time, you get as you go take shout for pikin, that braveness with that pikin, that strength with that pikin, you know go fit come back again. And once they don't lose them, they need to fit they get them back. That is why you go see a child they do well for primary school, e don dey do well for secondary school, all of a sudden e enter university, e no fit do well. Or a child wey dey do well for primary school, e enter secondary school, e no fit dey do well. All these things na part of the things wey dey happen. It takes a whole lot for you to be able to take care of your child, not just the boy child or the girl child, children generally. But abeg, may we concentrate on our children. And I dey beg papa and mama, men, help your wives take care of the children. Wives, help your husbands take care of the children. Children, parenting na husband and wife matter. Na papa and mama matter, not be for one person. Abeg, make we no dey look and say na one person. God go bless us, God go help us as we try to keep the society free.